The clone troopers of Kamino are currently in rebellion against other clone troopers. The Republic took chicken tendies off of the menu, and now clones are furious at this decision, breaking out into violence. Riot Shield clone troopers stand in defiance against these rebelling clones. They protect all exit vehicles from the planet, leading to the rebelling clone troopers having to fight their way out in order to acquire chicken tendies. They do have one advantage going for them. They found an arsenal of flamethrowers, making this battle just a tad bit more even. What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, and today we are back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, and today we are going to be playing with the infamous Chicken Tendies Riot for the Clone Troopers. So we have rebelling Clone Troopers accessing this platform here on Kamino, as well as this one up here. Their targets are going to be the command center right here, the large ship over here, and then finally the LAT hangar up here, all of which have Riot Shield troopers defending them, as well as Kamino security troopers defending them as well. This is going to be a pretty nasty battle, especially for the rebelling clones, because they basically have an uphill battle the whole way. But I did give them a lot of flamethrowers to use against the enemy clone troopers. It should be pretty epic. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Let's try and get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours for the Chicken Tendy Rebellion. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're working our way towards 400k. We're only 10k subs away from that. And comment down below what food for lunch would have you rioting like this. I think for me, chicken tendies is up there for sure. Either way, guys, let's get right on into this thing. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, boys, let's go ahead and press start right here. Let's go in slow-mo for the first bit here, and the mobilization of the Chicken Tendies Rebellion has begun. Flamethrowers already jetting out some flames and actually flushing out a lot of the Kamino security troopers. They're on fire and running. There's a whole ocean of water right next to you. Just jump overboard, baby. That's all you gotta do. But no, instead they're just gonna probably die. That's kind of tragic. Just a little bit tragic. A smidge tragic. We have more flames jetting out, actually, but this time, ooh, a miscalculation from the flame troopers. They're actually shooting their own soldiers. Why? Oh god, I think the guy misfired there and shot all of his own troopers back this way, lighting on fire actually a lot of the flame troopers. Oh lord, that is a tragedy right there. They're roasting like chicken tendies. That is no good at all. Meanwhile, other soldiers on different platforms here also firing out and taking some fairly hefty losses here. The Riot Shield troopers laying on their bellies and utilizing these shields pretty effectively here, actually. Basically getting full body cover with just a tiny shield, and I'm pretty sure these things actually do add defensive abilities to the clones. Unlike some of the past Riot Shields we've used in different mods, this one actually kind of works, so these guys will be a little bit tricky to take out, and you can see those shields are absorbing a lot of shots for these clone troopers, allowing them to get a lot of shots out there and killing quite a number of these rebelling clone troopers. We've also got quite a number of clone troopers up here. It seems like they're doing Overwatch right now, not really being all that effective, but they will be good reinforcements for these clone troopers later on in the battle. All right, let's pop this into normal speed here, going into full-blown drive mode, baby. And the action, of course, increases as we get going into full-blown drive mode here. Oh, shoot. Did the Westar get a new texture? I think the Westar rifle actually did get a new texture. That is brand new. That's really cool, actually. Holy cow, okay. That must have happened in the last Star Wars Galaxy at War mod update, but I just never noticed it until right now. And we also do have new Flamethrower units with this new update. I forgot to mention that. We used to have flamethrowers, but they were just like the standard flamethrowers that you would see in Men of War Assault Squad 2, but now they're actual Clone Wars styled flamethrowers, which is pretty cool. I don't think they're being very effective right now because they have a very, very limited range, and so therefore they're not really able to shoot these guys unless they got like to maybe this blockade here, maybe even this blockade, but where they're at right now, way back here, they're just not effective at that range. They actually can't shoot that far. Either way, it does appear that there's a large security force of Kaminoan security up here. Only 2 of them left alive, though. Actually, only 1 of them left alive. Okay, none of them left alive. Whoops. That's the daily curse. Anytime I look anywhere on a battlefield, they're bound to die. It just kind of happens that way. All right, it looks like actually this platform here has been secured by the rebelling clone troopers. There is 1 Kaminoan security trooper still left alive over here, but it seems as though they just totally ignored him for whatever reason. Maybe they just didn't see him. He was hiding, just a little sneaky boy right there. But they have captured at least 1 transport to get off of this planet and go get some more chicken tendies for themselves. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Let's support the chicken tendy rebellion at all costs. Either way, more clone troopers moving up this platform here. This is probably going to be pretty tough. These guys up here can just sort of fire at these troopers as they crest over, but it does actually seem like some of the clones way out that way are able to shoot these guys as well. So maybe this won't be as effective as I initially thought, because these guys will be having to deal with other troopers farther out. Ooh, we do have some flames burning that trooper there, and then explosions and death and everything's happening. Oh, lordy. This is no good. Let's see if this Kaminoan trooper can do something. It doesn't look like he's going to manage to. No, I thought he might have gotten a kill right there, but no siree, Bob. He's just getting heavily suppressed by these enemy clone troopers that are just staring down the barrel of their DC-15Cs, and now they're getting reinforcements. I would say his best option is to grenade, but it looks like instead those other clone troopers are getting a grenade him, and he ends up going down anywho. So now on to the next platform, where we do have some more riot shield troopers, as well as we've got 2 of these blaster turrets right here, beam turrets if you will. So this could be a bit tougher of an area for them to take out. It looks like actually some of the clones way over this way are able to shoot the sides of these guys, basically getting around their riot shields right there, which is leading to them dying a little bit quicker because the riot shields are a lot less effective when shot in the side, because guess what? They can't be at all places at once, so these troopers probably not going to be, alive for much longer. This defense is certainly not working out for these clone troopers. The rebellion clones are getting very, very far forward. Let's real quick go in slow-mo and check in on what's happening over here. So, it looks like most of these troopers in this little defensive center have died. There's a couple behind some of these little signs and things like that, I guess hologram thingies. They might be able to get a couple more kills here. Yeah, there we go. There's something. Yeah, they're going to be able to scrap something together. Ooh, they get 1, and then this guy gets flanked, and this guy tries to burn him to death. Wow. Have a little bit of mercy, maybe take a prisoner or 2, I don't know. Either way, it looks like all we've got left is the LAAT defense up here, as well as the beam turrets down this way. Oh, also, up at the LAATs, we do have defensive blocks for the Kaminoan security, so there's still a decent chance that the security troopers here can succeed in this battle. This beam turret over here is still running, but the one next to it had its gunner shot out of it, so he has passed away. Clone troopers are moving down this bridge over here towards them. It's a very small force of clone troopers moving up that way. We've also got a few actually over here, including a Z6 rotary cannon trooper, which is kind of ballin', baby. Ooh, a number of these troopers actually dying right there. Sorry about the dipping into the water every once in a while. It's a really weird sort of camera motion with this map for some reason. It just doesn't work super well, so that's why that keeps on happening. I do apologize for that. It makes it a little bit hard to show the battle exactly, but we're working with what we got here. Either way, these riot clone troopers do appear to be doing a little bit better than their counterparts that were farther forward. They're staying alive a lot more. Oh! One of the flame troopers had his pack explode. He was launched into the water way over here. And then a couple of his troopers ended up burning to death because he died. Oh my goodness, you hate to see that. The Chicken Tendy Rebellion, it comes at a great cost for freedom. It comes at a great cost for the freedom to eat chicken tendies. Only 2 more of these riot shield troopers up here left alive. These guys have been going for quite a while. I'm actually really impressed by them. There's also one Kamino and security trooper right there and one right there, but they're both super suppressed, not really popping up at all. It's mainly just these 2 DC-15C troopers up here firing out, and they're not really connecting with too many shots there. It's just really hard to hit those shots with an SMG at that range. It just becomes too difficult to actually really do anything there. So either way, once those guys go down, I think these fellers are going to have a clear path upwards till they hit the big blockade of riot shield troopers, as well as the troopers defending the LAATs themselves. There are still, a lot of Chicken Tendy Rebellion soldiers just sort of derping around up here. There's quite a few still up here too. There's some over here. Yeah, there's still quite a few left alive. It's a very small force actually attacking right here. This trooper who was suppressed ends up getting blown up, and this trooper gets gunned down. Neither one managing to really do anything in their final moments right there. Rip, rip, potato chip. But the final assault is happening on the LAAT platforms right here. I'm thinking the Chicken Tendy boys might actually be able to pull this thing off and secure the victory. They've still got quite a bit of resistance to get through, including these folks up here, but things are looking good. I am optimistic for the boys right here. We still have just such a small force attacking. I think I am, these guys are clearly glitched into this wall here. I am going to go ahead and get them up to this position. Just because, you know, obviously they're supposed to be using their full force. That's what I intended when creating this battle. And the fact that they're all just glitched over here is really annoying and frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and force these guys forward instead of having them sit back and do absolutely nothing. I think it'd be a lot more fun to see the battle play out the way it's intended instead of one trooper at a time moving up that way instead. I think that would definitely work out a little bit better. Actually, these guys are providing cover fire from the side, so we can leave them there. They are doing their job. That's very nice. Good job, folks. We love to see. Very good. All right, send those guys up. And then these fellas, come on, boys. Let's get y'all clapping cheeks. Let's get y'all tossing salads. Let's get y'all another metaphor for killing, I guess. I don't know, dude. Okay, yeah, you guys are the final group. There we go. So reinforcements should be coming to the front lines here as the other sectors were secured that those troopers were fighting against. All right, these guys spam firing on upward here. Not sure if they're really getting too many downs. They're getting a few. They're doing okay. Well, there's 2 down. It's not exactly a grand defense right now. It's really kind of derpy as these troopers are literally shooting through the platform here. and some of them are actually just hitting the platform. So laying on your stomachs with these riot shields, maybe not the most effective that I thought it was going to be, but it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. All right, well, here comes the flood of reinforcements for the Chicken Tendy Rebellion. They're moving on up here. Don't really see a lot of flame troopers coming up. I think most of those guys ended up going down fairly early on in the battle. We saw a few stragglers towards the end of the battle here, but just not too many. I don't see any right now. Oh, no, there's one right there. Oh, okay, so there's a couple in the battlefield still. Either way, with these reinforcements, still not many of these troopers going down up here who have the security shields. So that's pretty good. I think once these guys attack and get to like right about here, they could start grenading, which would definitely be pretty helpful. We do have a bit of a charge, and it looks like those troopers charging up there ended up getting gunned down pretty quickly. Yeah, 1 or 2 grenades here would wipe out pretty much all these guys. Or this flame trooper, he comes up and he just absolutely toasts their bread. Okay, that's a new one. But yes, he just absolutely lights all of them on fire. Oh my god, what a brutal way to go. That is devastating. The Chicken Tendy Rebellion is not messing around, baby, and he starts arcing more fire up there. This has been the most effective flamethrower that we have seen yet in this battle. Really, really impressive stuff, but we still do have more security forces back here defending, and they might be able to hold out still because of this nasty little choke point that they're going to be working with right here. Although right now they are getting pretty suppressed. They kind of did let these troopers get way up here. Sorry about that. The cat is in the background meowing a little bit. Oh, so cute. But either way, the Kaminoan security troopers are holding out pretty decently here. Oh, never mind. Okay. I should just stop calling the battle, because at this point, I'm wrong most of the time. These guys actually shooting through the LAAT doors right there. That's pretty cool. Not too shabby-labby. Number of the Rebellion troopers over here going down. The Rebellion went a lot better than I thought. I really thought that these guys would not do very well, but they are tackling these defenses really, really nastily. They are brutal. They are not messing around when it comes to chicken tendies, baby. No siree, Bob. More of these guys getting gunned down brutally at this choke point, though. This is definitely the revenge the Kaminoan security guards wanted, but will it last forever? I don't think so. I think there's enough of the Rebellion troopers up here that they should be able to flood in eventually and really get going, although right now that is just not happening. Well, all of these troopers on this blockade are down. There's still a trooper here, and there's still 2 troopers over here. Looks like that big DC-19 trooper that we were watching over this way did end up getting gunned down. He was a major part of this defense, and it is tough to see him go for sure because he was a champ. He was kind of a Giga Chad, if we're being honest here. Oh, there's another Flamethrower unit. Actually, is that the same one who toasted all of their melons? Let's see. This guy. No, he has no kills, so it was not him. The other guy might have died. So we do have another flame trooper, though. He could do something here. That would be interesting to see. All right, we got a little bit more mobilization. They're messing around. They're trying to get on up here a little bit. There's some incoming fire, though. One of them drops. All right, we do have a nice little assault over this way. VATR-25 trooper moving in. I love the VATR-25. It's such a dope-looking weapon. It is very pog. The problem is they're sort of cut between 2 different soldiers firing in at them, which makes it a little bit tough for them to move in to the platforms very easily. Honestly, a grenade would probably blow up this LAT and then blow up the clones with it. But I don't think they're going to be smart enough to actually do that. The AI got the big dumb. They did catch the big dumb at one point in their lives, and it stuck with them the whole time. It's a chronic disease. All right, there we go. Another trooper going down right there. Another one. This guy gets the double whammy slammy. Oh, the kapooya punch, baby. 2 more Kaminoan security guards right there holding out. I don't think they have much longer for this world. I think the Chicken Tendy Rebellion is too strong. There we go. One of them goes down. There's one last trooper remaining. And he is just chilling right now. Let's see if he can get a kill or 2. He might be able to. You never know, you know, boys. You never do know. Well, right now he's just kind of sitting there. Yeah, they're not really attacking, are they? He is just chilling. They're like, do you like chicken tendies? Do you want to join our cause? You don't have to die like this. You don't have to, just give us the chicken tendies. But no, he's a chicken tendy hater. He gets 2 kills right there. Make it 3. Wow, what a defense right there from this soldier. They can't get an angle on him because of this high-rised box sort of defense right here. That's actually a pretty cheeky little blockade that he's got going here. This was well thought out, that's for sure. And he's holding. Let's name him Billy Bob. Billy Bob the clone is holding out. That's another kill. That's another kill. These guys running past him. That's another kill. Oh, but he goes down. He got like 8 kills right there. Holy cow, what a Chad. But at the end of the day, the Rebellion did succeed. Let's go ahead and check out the losses. Yellow are dead defenders. Red are dead Rebellion soldiers. Lots of dead Rebellion soldiers, but they actually did pretty well in this battle. They didn't take too many losses throughout this whole thing. They did pretty well for themselves. Either way, guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment on down below. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.